opportunity.
Catch up.
Will knock at your door. Debt will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. Claim this blessing. Type yes if you are ready.
Welcome back. A couple of things have changed. I fixed the focus, I fixed the lighting, and I shaved my head because it's hot as shit. And yeah, so yeah, welcome. Have you ever wanted something so bad? Like, comment, share, save my audio, follow me, help me grow my account, so I can keep making money, and you will get $1 million. Doesn't that sound nice? I don't know what I did to deserve to have these all over my Instagram feed, but while I'm scrolling, I see them constantly, and I just want to talk about them because I think they're sick, and it actually works, and it worked out for me. Look at me. I'm a millionaire. These affirmation and manifestation pages have been all over my feed, and I'm scrolling, and I saw like 3 of them in a row. And in my head, I'm like, who sees these? And they're just like, you know, this one's gonna send me the moon. This one's gonna fix all my problems. And so I decide to go to the comments because they have thousands upon thousands of comments. And yeah, people like really think that it's gonna fix everything. They're like, wow, you know what? This one's actually gonna fix everything. And they say, yes, claim. And then some people are like, oh my word, the Lord's doing his work and is sending me blessings. No. And I thought, personally, I thought they were all fake accounts. And I, went to the comments and I decided to stalk some of these accounts. And no, they're like real people with kids and families and love and life and jobs and things that make you real, I think. And they're like thinking this one will work, and this one, they're like, this one's gonna actually change everything, and hoping it will work. It kind of blew my mind. These accounts post 2 to 3 times a day, every single day, and they tell you exactly what to comment every day to get the blessings or the money that is in store for you for interacting with their page. I wonder if they're just putting a little insurance into this.
Drake from State Farm.
Because, it might happen. They have the hopes that one day it will happen. And they're like, oh, let me put a little insurance here by commenting every day. Let me put a little money in that stock because it might end up, working out in my favor.
If you do not buy this stock right now, you're going to regret this for the rest of your life. I work for Wall Street Bets Reddit.
And the language to me personally is like super patronizing. It's like, don't pass this up. Do not pass this one up. Don't be that one person that doesn't say one thing when it could happen. All your financial debt, everything you've been fucking struggling with, you could be the one to not get this opportunity by liking, commenting, subscribing, and fucking following, and fucking... So why not just put down a quick comment? I mean, it could happen. You could do it. It could, fix every single thing that you've ever been struggling with. Put down that little comment. Drop it. But you're not fueling your own financial dreams by liking, commenting, saving, following, sharing any of these posts. Go out, work hard, and you'll get it, I promise. No, I'm just kidding. In a real note, you're just essentially fueling their financial dreams. You're clicking and liking and sharing and following and commenting. You're interacting with it, and then that, gets them more money in the long run than it actually does you. But you could win $1 million. Honestly, a better way to maybe get $1 million instead of liking this shit every single day, maybe just go buy a scratch ticket, dude. Go buy the big lots, whatever the fuck that's called. Just gamble. I don't know. I mean, the gambling is alright, but don't get addicted to it. I don't know. Don't gamble. Gambling is not good.
Come on. I can't lose it.
Fucking, they get you at the top here. They put that at the top and whatever, and you open more, And let's just read one of these mad quick. I'll just read it. I'll reveal how you can secretly tap into the universe to create unlimited wealth. You're able to do this at will and generate real spendable money at your will. Trust me, you're not going to want to miss this. It's time to get started. Read the benefits, why you should select a few people with access to secret information. Click the link in my bio. So not only are these people telling you that you could get unlimited wealth by just liking it, they're going to sell you a program that doesn't work at all. But I was thinking, as we're doing this, let me go through one and let's see if we can try to get immense wealth. All right, so I have clicked the link for that page. Welcome to my page. I help people with manifesting their desires. Check out the links in my bio. Happy browsing. So the first one is get your free archetype reading. I've never seen anything like it. It told me some really interesting things about my strengths and weaknesses. One thing is to use 16personalities.com, which is actually a test they use for jobs. So a lot of companies actually use this before your hiring process or after you're actually hired to see where you fit in best with teams, because they want to make sure they build the best team around somebody. It could be you, or you could fit someone else's and then have a really productive work life. So 16 personalities is probably a place that you would go instead of whatever this is. Let's see what this is. 12 archetypes, one destiny. Free archetype quiz, yeah. So this kind of looks the same as, I guess, a 16 personality. But I'm going to stop the recording. I'm just going to complete this very quickly. We'll look at the top right now. Dearest Josh, that's me. That's me. There's something truly different about you. I see extraordinary but unleashed potential lurking within you. Potential that's suppressed for decades now. Fuck. Much like a dormant volcano just waiting for its time. I'm sure you've noticed some rather peculiar occurrences over the last few months, perhaps through unfortunate circumstances unforeseen. And you know what? Yeah, you know what? I mean, there was some circumstances that I put myself in to make sure I could better myself, not because it happened to me. I did it by myself to grow myself, to put myself in new situations. So whenever you see a thing like this that's very broad, don't feed into it. Okay, I'm gonna leave that and I'm gonna just read the rest of this and then sum it up for you. So after reading the whole thing, pretty much it told me that I'm getting to a point in my life where I could start blossoming and blowing up and like a volcano. And doing things and manifesting things. Every new paragraph started with another open-ended question that was like, are you doing this? Are you getting there? And you can. It just kind of keeps telling you can do something. You can. It doesn't actually tell you hard, cold facts about yourself. It just tells you what you can and can't be doing. But what was really nice, it told me I can catapult myself forward. I can keep trying these things, which was very nice. I really appreciate that, but it's yeah, so my archetype or whatever is innocent, which I am. I'm an innocent boy. Most of the questions that it asked me were things about being in public, also like branching myself out. Almost every single question was like, how do you interact with others, and do you tend to put yourself out in front? It kind of just kept putting the personal on how you deal with social situations into aspect. It didn't really ask me anything personally about failures and things that I would do in a situation of, I guess you call it sociology, with the train pulling thing. So I'm gonna take this test again, answering completely different from myself, and then see what it gives me. So coming back, answered all, mostly disagrees with all of the questions, and I got now the Explorer. So I'm an explorer now. But if you look at everything else that they said, the same thing. Much like a dormant volcano just waiting for its time, which is the last sentence of that paragraph. And then also you can catapult yourself forward. Everything is exactly the same. Nothing has changed. So these websites are not giving you valuable information. It is an automated response, and the only thing that's changing is the algorithm of how you choose your answers, which also makes no sense because the first time doing it seriously, I'm not a person to sit back in rooms. I love introducing myself to people and talking to people, and that's how I answered the whole time. And I was called innocent, and then the second time I took it, I answered everything disagree. I was like, I don't like anybody. I don't want to be around anybody. I'm not that kind of person. And it told me I was an explorer, and then told me the same exact fact. So do not listen to these sites and these pages. They're fucking stupid. It seems like a lot of these accounts are a facade for a store, and they're not actually showing you anything like we just saw. They just want ad space, they want to advertise a company or a website to make them more money. There's a storm outside. We might have tornado warnings. Uh-oh. Got the fucking grease off my head, so we're not gonna look as shiny anymore, hopefully. Is some of these posts will be like, you want love? You lonely? Like this post and comment I believe, because tomorrow you'll get a person texting you that tells you that they love you. And if you really want to make sure it caps in and really kind of puts the fucking sugar on the top, go to our link in the bio and buy our shit, and you'll make sure you're gonna get married. But you have to do that because if you only do the comment part, then you're only going to get a certain half of it. Please, buy our shit and you'll get married. I really want to know the conversion rates of these accounts and how much revenue they actually pull in every single day off of their post. If they do that, but I'm also pretty sure that they do. I really want to see them. I want to see what it looks like. What I think would be interesting is to see why people interact with these posts. I've seen some comments that are like, I believe in Jesus, and Jesus is sending me a blessing right now. Praise God. Do you think Jesus is in cahoots with this post? And if you're religious, leave it in the Bible. If you're religious, these accounts aren't... I can't. I fucking can't. But hey, this video, like it, subscribe to it, comment below. I stomp on kittens, and you can get love and life just from this video.